Good morning, Senara fans. It's Penny, founder of this wonderful place we all love so much. And today I get the pleasure of introducing you to one of our newest services, HydraFacial MD. So for those of you who haven't got our mailer or maybe aren't friends with us on Facebook, you should be now, because today we're gonna do a demo. I have one of our prized and most loved estheticians. Many of you know Patty. She has been with us for many years and she loves this new service. And then we have Lynn,
hey,
who you may recognize. She works up at the front and she welcomes you and escorts you and checks you out after all of your services here with us. And Lynn's pretty excited because she gets to do the facial today.
Yes.
Yes, pretty neat. So HydraFacial is actually a medical treatment that will exfoliate and resurface your skin with zero downtime, very little redness, and it is appropriate for everybody's skin type. So my friends, when I see them out and about in town, they're always like, what are you doing to your skin? What do you recommend I do? What should I be doing? I have acne or I'm aging. So now I'm going to be able to tell them this, HydraFacial MD, because it's going to be able to meet all the needs, whether you have hyperpigmentation, wrinkles, acne, even rosacea can be treated with the HydraFacial MD. And so these are some of the greatest things, is that it can be done within 30 to 40 minutes. So it's easy, you can do it quickly, and we customize it for you depending on your skin, which is one of the other things I really love. You want to do a treatment that can be customized, and you want to go to somebody like Patty or Lacey, Melina, Shayna, someone who's been here a long time and really knows skin exceptionally well. You want to go to a talented and experienced esthetician for your skincare needs. So one of the things I love about this is that it's many steps. It's 4 steps. So the first step is going to be the deep cleansing. The second step is going to be the exfoliation with a peel, okay? And it can be a peel for all skin types, and that peel can also be upped in its percentage based on your skin, or if you're used to getting peels more regularly. The third part is the extractions. Most people love extractions because of the results they get, but they hate actually getting them because they like poke on you and squish you and move all your blackheads around. This system uses a vortex technology that kind of basically sucks them up. It's almost like a carpet cleaner for your skin. It's going to suck your blackheads right into this little tube, and then they're going to be transported back here to a little receptacle in the back of the machine. And at the end of your treatment, we will show you all of the dead skin cells, all of your blackheads, and all the yucky stuff that we have collected from your skin through the technology. And so even just seeing it all swimming around in that little receptacle is frightening, but really awesome, okay? So we talked about deep cleansing, we talked about the exfoliation, and then the extractions. And then the last thing that we do with the HydraFacial is we're going to customize the 4th step, and that's going to be your booster delivery, okay? One of the things about the HydraFacial system is that it delivers all of this stuff into your skin while keeping it moisturized, and that's what makes it so effective. So there's several different types of boosters you can choose from. With our HydraFacial, you get to choose between 2 of them, and they come in these little cartridges, right? So they're different, and we kind of picked the cartridge for you. So this is actually the peel. This is step 2. We use that for that. And it comes out of here. You just pop this out, and this little cartridge goes in, and then it's infused into your skin through the different tips that we use. The Derma Builder, this is my favorite. I call it Botox for your skin. It's just my cute little name for it. It works with fine lines and wrinkles, all right? The other one we do is a Brightenol. This is great if you have hyperpigmentation, maybe you have a little bit of pigmentation from scarring or sun damage. This Brightenol is used to brighten and help treat pigmentation. So Patty, by knowing you and looking at Lynn, we kind of discussed a little bit of Lynn's goals with their skincare, and today she chose to do the Derma Builder, or Botox in a bottle, as I call it, for her treatment. The other one we can do, which is a little bit more additional cost when you get the HydraFacial, is the growth factor. I know there's a lot of people that use growth factors in their skincare regimen, and this is really good for, say you have acne scarring. Okay, it's wonderful for that. It does take a few more treatments if you really want to start treating that, but this is great for really deep lines, acne scarring, things like that. So the growth hormone builds collagen, just awesome for your skin as well. But this one is a little bit additional to the basic cost of the HydraFacial. but you get to choose between the other two when you come in for your service with us. So, Lynn, are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, what can you expect after the treatment? I had one last week, and I think that I was probably just barely pink for maybe 30 minutes after. Because we are resurfacing your skin, we're gonna take off that dead skin cells, we're gonna put a peel on there, but then we deliver it with awesome hydropeptides and vitamins and minerals and hyaluronic acid, which is also in the final step of our HydraFacial, is that hyaluronic acid and a little bit of aloe and arnica, which help soothe the skin. So you could come in for your HydraFacial, go out to dinner, go to work, whatever you have planned. You should not have any reason not to be able to do the rest of your activities for the day. So, here we go.
Yay.
We're gonna start first with step 1. And Patty's gonna begin your facial. Do you have any questions, Lynn?
No, I'm excited.
Okay.
Ready for my new face.
All right. So you guys can watch the video, and then if you have any other questions, let us know. You can get online at our website to see any details that you want to know about the HydraFacial. You can also add a little, the lip, which is just does all of these same great things for just your lips. And also we have an eye package up as well. So if you want to treat fine lines and wrinkles around your eyes, that's called the Perk. Those are available for $50. If you decide you want to add one of those in, you can certainly do that during your facial with us. So now we're just kind of starting the facial. You can kind of hear that sucking. That's almost like I like to describe it as, you know, when you deep cleanse your carpets or something, you have that sucks up and cleanses and delivers all that good stuff. Lynn has beautiful skin anyway, so now you're just gonna look even better.
You know my motto, clean it up, don't cover it up.
That's right. Grace got one of these this week as well, and she's my 16-year-old daughter. And you know, when you're 16, a lot of kids suffer from acne or oily skin. They have a lot of hormonal changes, and I think that this is a great facial for anybody that's suffering from that as well. One of the things I didn't mention is we do an LED treatment during the facial. There is a red LED, and there is a blue LED, and during the facial we'll use both of those. The red helps with collagen, and the blue helps with acne. So if somebody comes into us and they have acne, we can do a little blue light on them. This is the red light. You can kind of see that. That's going to help rebuild collagen and soothe and calm the skin. And then the blue light is mostly for acneic skin. So those are included in the HydraFacial during our introductory period for free. Normally those are $30 to add in, so that's a really nice thing. So if you're interested in HydraFacial, now's the time to do it, because you do get the $30 LED treatment included in the introductory price of $169. And then as soon as we are done with the introductory offer, that price will go up. So make sure you book it now. So this is the first step, Patty. What would you say? This is just the exfoliating step now.
This is the cleansing and exfoliating.
Cleansing and exfoliating. So if you've had a microderm abrasion in the past, similar in that it's going to exfoliate, but this offers a little bit of hydration while it's exfoliating. So much better technology than the old microderm technology. In fact, we don't even have a microderm machine anymore. We replaced that with this system. So beautiful. Step 1 complete.
So right now I'm going to introduce the Glycol, and this is going to be our exfoliating with glycolic and salicylic acid. It is a light exfoliation, and it will provide a brightening of the skin.
redness during this phase is normal, correct?
Completely normal, correct. This also stimulates the lymph flow, so this is the reason why a lot of people bring a little bit of pinkiness to the skin. So with this brightener, we're gonna be able to target specific areas of hyperpigmentation. This will reduce the appearance of any age spots, which is great for anybody trying to redefine their skin. The LED, which is going to help penetrate what we just infused. In this case will be the brightener, and we do this in 4 quadrants to ensure an even light infusion.